am Agnes Reyes, and in 1979, 46 years ago, I attended the Icelandic Geothermal Training Programme, and I did the 6-month borehole geology course. Being a fellow of the Icelandic Geothermal Training Programme comes with a perpetual warranty. Well, after my 6-month stint in 1979, the management of the Geothermal Training Programme, INGVAR in particular, actively supported and helped advance my career as a geothermal specialist in the Philippines and even later as a research scientist in New Zealand. I was given support, financial and otherwise, for attending and presenting talks at international conferences that widened my network of scientific and geothermal collaborators. INGVAR also instigated my first post-grad study in New Zealand, further expanding my knowledge base. Thank you to all the people involved in the Icelandic Geothermal Training Programme through the years. In the Philippines, I established the Geothermal Petrological Laboratory at PNO-CEDC right after the Icelandic course in 1979. I was heavily involved in exploration drilling and fieldwork until I moved to New Zealand in 1993. In essence, the Geothermal Training Programme in Iceland provided a strong foundation for my long career as a geothermal specialist and scientist. That the Icelandic Geothermal Programme is still extant after nearly 50 years is testament to the efficacy of the program and the selection procedure of fellows.
In Kenya, geothermal energy growth has been exponential, rising from a meager 210 megawatts in 2009 to just under a gigawatt today. This progress has been powered by capacity building and training from initiatives such as GRÓ GTP, which continue to develop skills and engineers who lead geothermal exploration and such innovations in the region.
That expertise helped me to create the first geothermal course in Republic Democratic of Congo, my country. So that course called it Introduction to Geothermal Energy.
During my training, my focus was on geothermal utilization, and I want to bring back what I learned in Iceland to Indonesia. Today, we have just completed our pilot testing about district heating using geothermal. If everything goes well, I will present this project at World Geothermal Congress 2026 in Canada.
I've been applying what I've learned from the program, especially in the reservoir engineering line, and it helped me a lot in areas such as in well testing analysis, in resource management, and just recently on a reservoir tracer test we're currently working on.
Through the knowledge gained and the technical guidance provided by research specialists, we were able to improve seismic monitoring processes in Lajeo's geothermal fields. This support has made it possible for the country to host and lead the diploma course for Latin America, as well as conduct short courses in the region. GTP alumni have become educators in these programs.
The Geothermal Training Program has been doing a wonderful job in developing human capacity among geothermal specialists in the world. The knowledge offered in the area of geothermal exploration, engineering, project management, and environment has been transformative in the global geothermal landscape, including Africa and Tanzania as well. The acquired skills help to minimize project cost and risk and ensure informed decision making. A special appreciation to the government and the people of Iceland.
The benefits of this program are evident in the many prospecting campaigns we are now conducting throughout Costa Rica and the region. The expertise I gained, especially in geophysical applications, the integration with geoscientific data for geothermal development, and fostering meaningful dialogue with colleagues is something I will always treasure.
Hello, I am Andres Fernando Ramirez Baena. We recently participated together with the National University in one of the calls from the Colombian Ministry of Science for proposals for the project titled generation of geoscientific knowledge and technological development focused on the harnessing of geothermal energy in the Ruiz-Tolima complex and its implementation strategies. The project was selected and is currently underway.
GTP experience in Iceland truly changed my career and my life. After returning to Vietnam, I started working on a geothermal heat pump project, one of the most applicable geothermal technology for our country.
The skills and insights I gained, I was able to contribute meaningfully to drafting and bringing out India's first national policy on geothermal energy, a major step towards our country's clean energy transition.
For example, I implemented the magnetotelluric geophysical method and also the study of gases in volcanic geothermal systems.
In this moment, in the company, we are developing new geothermal fields, Chinameca and San Vicente. And it's important for me and for the rest of my co-workers, which by the way, some of them are also GRÓ GTP fellows, to provide the company with the most reliable and precise information for the decision making of the company. So it's important for us to give the best results for the development of geothermal for El Salvador.
Coming back from Iceland, I started advocating for women equality, especially women representation in the Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Councils and women in decision making at various levels, which led to the 33% women reservation in Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Councils of Leh and Kargil. In terms of geothermal energy, I have been kind of advocating for propagation of geothermal development in India, which has led to the development of one of the first geothermal power plants in India.
One of the most unforgettable moments was witnessing the first-hand how Iceland utilized geothermal energy sustainably. Seeing their technology and innovation inspired me deeply.
Today I am applying these advanced techniques which I have learned during the training in my ongoing geothermal projects in India, which has elevated the quality and accuracy of our geothermal measurements and assessments too.
Today, as a consultant with the World Bank, I continue to build on that foundations of supporting countries to develop their geothermal potential.
Thanks to the skills, knowledge, and experience acquired during our training in Iceland, and especially through the master program, Bolivian fellows have played an active role in making Bolivia's first geothermal power plant a reality, which will start its operation soon. This plant is the highest altitude power plant in the world at almost 5,000 meters above sea level.
The program has not only improved my professional competencies but also gave me a valuable personal growth. The knowledge shared, the hands-on training, and the exposure to diverse perspectives has strengthened my foundation as a geothermal geoscientist.
Thanks to GRÓ GTP, I've not only learned a lot through my research but also met inspiring people from all around the world, building friendships and professional network that will last a lifetime. I'm deeply grateful to GRÓ GTP for this incredible opportunity.
My journey with GRÓ GTP has been truly transformative. The program has equipped me with advanced technical skills and deepened my appreciation of how geothermal can drive clean and inclusive development.
And it's made a really big difference, not just for me as a fellow, but also in driving geothermal development in our countries.
For this reason, my institution, my country, and I, we are very grateful for this training program.
This experience has been truly transformative, both for me personally and for the development of geothermal energy initiatives in India.
Currently, I'm working as a general manager from Tanzania Geothermal Development Company Limited. We call it TGDC, where the knowledge I accumulated in Iceland has been one of the key ingredients in daily activities. Beyond my personal growth, the training has had direct impact on my institution and the wider energy sector in Tanzania.
The GRÓ GTP training didn't just teach me about geothermal, it helped me grow as a person, a professional, and part of the global geothermal community.
Thanks to the support of Iceland and the opportunity to study in the geothermal program and complete a master's degree at Reykjavik University, I was able to build a solid foundation in this fascinating field. Over the years, I have had the privilege to meet and work with people from different backgrounds, regions, and realities.
In this 6 months training, it was really truly transformative. I have learned advanced techniques for interpreting geothermal fluids that deepen my understanding of geothermal fundamentals with guidance from experts of GTP, ISOR, and University of Iceland.
This program allowed me to get an advanced scientific and technical skill in geothermal sector.
The GRÓ GTP was a transformative experience, providing invaluable support, knowledge, hands-on training, professional connections, and a broader vision of how we can positively impact society.
Once you become a GTP fellow, you gain a new family.